properties of fluorite is that they have cleavage planes often. So this is not a diamond, even though it looks a bit like a diamond. This is actually a cubic specimen of fluorite that's had the corners cleaved off. So that's a cleavage face, not a crystal face. So when those corners of the cube cleave off, it leaves the octahedron. And though you'd usually not find a piece of actually faceted, here's an example, a lovely clear piece of fluorite. It looks very watery and glass. We are behind the lows, Niagara Falls. That huge hill apparently is where most of the rubble is buried from the power canal. And is, I guess Jeff calls it a rock farm right around here. But I mean, just look at this, just solid calcite, eh? Some really nice, beautiful crystals as well. I guess you could call this a bit of a dogtooth spar, is another name for this kind of, you know, formation of calcite. I know I saw a really cool example of this in the caves in Cuba, in the Cuevas de Bellamar. Maybe I've got a picture to show you here, I'm not sure. I'll have to see if I can find it. So this is the power canal from whence all the stuff came. Whoa, that's big and deep. Look what he's found, fluorite. Excellent, and there's a lovely, oh wow, just like a goldy color thing in there. This is indeed the spot for the fluorite. I mean, that's just the most beautiful, deep purple color. Just amazing. You'll always know the fluorite because it's cubic in shape, unless it's cleaved. Man, look at this for some serious vug. I mean, who knows what's underneath these rocks. Obviously someone's been here and been to work already with the, you know, chisels and hammers and what have you. So here we are, more of the rock farm. Basically on the side of that big hill there. This is not as good an area as down next to the Lows area, so it's probably the rock from here maybe came more from the surface, and what was down at the Lows area came from that level where that vein or fissure must have been that had all these amazing vugs and fluorite and so on. There it is, yep, there you can see a perfect square in this hollow in the rock. Very nice.
Break easy.
Working on the fluorite. Gotta be super careful because this stuff cleaves really easy. Any luck there? You get it?
No, this is a piece of green something.
I don't recognize whatever it is. Calcite.
You sure?
Oh yeah, just like an individual little spike, spar, whatever. Let's go for the fluorite here, brother. You're on video. Real important to get the fluorite. Here it is, man. He's got the crystal out. A lovely cube-shaped fluorite crystal. It doesn't have any color. It's clear as can be. It's got another crystal behind it. Beautiful, Jeff. Wow, that was some careful chiseling, eh?
Yeah, it was good.
The reason it's called fluorite is because it fluoresces. So there are two octahedrons. That's them under long wave ultraviolet light. So you can see that's one of the properties, and you can also use that property when you're looking for them out in the woods, or in this particular case at the rock farm in Niagara Falls. Bring out a black light and you won't have too much problem. Yeah, hollow sound. We're trying to bust open this little vug here. You know, it gets bigger inside the rock. Just pull that out. Very nice.
It's nothing.
So down at the bottom here is clay, like a really thick clay, and I'm basically squeezing into the clay trying to see if there's any doubly terminated crystals laying within the clay itself. I'm not really finding any, but I have found some quite nice calcite, you know, dogtooth spar kind of crystals here. Basically dropped off the roof of what I'm working on right now. So, you know, a little bit of work. Definitely took a while. My forearms feel like they're bursting. I think we're gonna call it a day here. So basically the rock farm just outside Niagara Falls. It's basically debris from the power canal. What did you call it? The what canal? The power canal, yeah. And it's just been piled up into this massive hill here. So everything underneath the hill, of these boulders, and there's purple fluorite, clear fluorite, calcite crystals of various types. Beautiful.